What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USBC Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the all-new Journey from Storm. We are going hard in this pre-Christmas new release season, and there's sure to be a ton of options this year, so be sure you subscribe to the channel, and while you're there, hit that notification bell too, so you don't miss out on the next review. Storm brings another ball to the Belmo signature line with the all-new Journey. Same as the previously released Fate, this Journey does feature that F8 core with its 2.52 RG and an 0.53 differential. And even though this one is a Pearl just like the Fate, it features a new Pearl cover from Storm, the TX16 Pearl, which is notably derived from the solid cover used on the phaze 2. For the layout, I went with a 4 by 5.5 by 3.5 2LS layout, and the goal was to have a strong continuous layout that would still read relatively early. One of the biggest issues I have had with all of the Signature Series balls to date is that they haven't been strong enough to do the right thing, so I avoided a weak drilling and instead tried to max out the performance I could get out of the Journey. And on the lanes, the Journey is basically a Zen. I see so much similarity to that now 3-year-old piece from 900 Global that I would be very willing to bet that those that like the Zen are gonna love this new one from Storm. Even though it's a Pearl, it is pretty strong front to back, so much so that at times it actually looks like it hooks twice. When that's right, it's great, but when it's not, it's pretty tough to control. But the fact that this thing is even close to being in that same category as the Zen is my favorite part about it. Since the USBC banned ball scandal and the release of the reactive gloss finish in response to it, I don't think the Zen line has been as good as it once was. However, Storm seems to recapture that specific type of performance with this all-new Journey, and does so with a piece with a slightly higher RG, which differentiates it in the Storm products lineup. But on the downside, you don't really get that prototypical symmetrical Pearl type of reaction from the Journey. It's stronger than it seems, which means it's not super great from deep inside, and I know a part of that is the strong layout, but the combination of the higher differential and shorter pin to center of grip distance means the Journey goes forward off the spot. It's somewhere between the Zen Gold Label and the Roto Grip Duo in overall performance, and is best suited to be used when there is a defined hook spot and you don't have to worry about a lot of early friction. When considering pairings for the Journey, the phaze 2 and the Hustle M&M make a lot of sense to me. The Journey and the phaze 2 are so similar in design that if you like one, you're almost sure to like the other, and the M&M has that true symmetrical Pearl skid flip type motion. It's a bag that would do well on most house conditions, but would need some help for tougher shots. Jumping to our Crossbrand comparisons, we first took a look at the Nuclear Forge from Motive, and you can see how the Journey's hook spot is just much sooner than the Forge due to the cover strength as well as a slightly higher RG. Both of those paired together cause the Journey to begin changing direction sooner than the Nuclear Forge, and even though both pieces look good from the inside part of the lane, the way they get to and go through the pins is much different. Then we took a look at the Brunswick Ethos, and it's pretty obvious that the Ethos is stronger up front and smoother than the Journey. This one from Brunswick, because of how responsive it is to friction, gets closer to that benchmark style shape with the ability to really open up the lane when you want to. The Journey is best used a full zone inside or outside of the Ethos, depending on where the conditions dictate the sweet spot may be. But with that, here's the recommendations on the bowlers I think would match up well with this piece. The first is two-handers. It's a ball built by two-handers for two-handers. The Journey is going to be great when you're inside of everyone else in the field and just bumping the ball off of the friction that they're giving you. When you're the only one in the zone you're playing, the Journey is going to be the right ball more times than not. The second recommendation is for Signature Series haters, and this is the first Belmo ball that I personally have really enjoyed, and I've tried most of them. This one is stronger than the Trend 2, it's more usable than the Pro Motion, and is way less of a niche piece than the Drive and the Timeless were. In short, I think the Signature line takes a big step forward with the Journey and brings to the market a ball that most bowlers can appreciate. The all-new Journey from Storm takes the Signature line another step down the path towards success, and in the right hands, will give bowlers a shape on the lane that will give them a first-class ticket straight to the top of the standing sheet. And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. While you're there, be sure you use that discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. Thank you very much to my friend Nick Pluff for the drilling of this piece, and to Dale's Weston Lanes for letting us film this video. If you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for more ball and product reviews, and as always, remember you guys, having the right ball in your hands, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.